So a holistic approach invites us to feel our feelings. We're not judging them. We're not overanalyzing them. We're just feeling them. This is where healing begins, and especially if we do it with compassion. Tip number 2, try body-based mindfulness. Using practices like a body scan or gentle movement, that can help us to notice where emotion and feelings are being housed and lives in our body. Welcome back to the Butterfly Event Podcast. Today, I'm going to dive into a topic that's very close to my heart, and that is holistic health for women. Many of us have felt like we're doing all the right things, like eating right, exercising, managing our schedule, but we still feel this fatigue, we feel disconnected, we feel off balance. And if you've ever felt like that or you're feeling it now, this episode's definitely for you. We're going to break down and talk about the mind, body, spirit connection and how true wellness just goes way beyond diet and fitness. So stay with me to the end because I'm going to share a few simple shifts you can start today to bring your whole self back into alignment, to bring your smile back. I'm Heather Hewitt, naturopath, clinical nutritionist, somatic therapy, trauma-informed coach. Well, let's break down what holistic health really means. Well, when we say holistic health, we're talking about looking at the whole person, not just symptoms or numbers on a chart or checklists, but the actual physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual layers that all interact together. Our bodies are constantly communicating with us through energy, mood, digestion, even skin and sleep patterns. And when life gets busy or we tend to numb out or get overwhelmed, we tune these signals, tune them out from our body, and then operate on autopilot, kind of feeling like we're in survival mode or like we're a robot. And the truth is, there's no single area of our health that can thrive if we neglect other aspects of our life. And when our mind gets stressed, our hormones respond. When your emotions are stuck, your body can hold tension. And when your spirit feels disconnected, that's when our energy fades. Well, if this is resonating with you, please hit that like button and let me know in the comments what part of your health feels out of sync right now. Well, let's break down this mind-body connection. Every thought that we have creates this ripple effect. It's almost like we get the thought and this ripple effect tends to happen and come downward through our body. Chronic stressful thoughts or just chronic stress in general, worry, perfectionism, all of these things release hormones that keep our nervous system on high alert. That's why so many women experience things like fatigue, tension, digestive issues, even though they're doing everything right. And without realizing, we forget that stress is the hidden cause. So I'm going to give you some tips, starting with tip number 1. Start with small resets. When we feel tension building in our body, let's pause. All we have to do is pause, take one slow breath in and one longer exhale. That exhale activates your body's relaxation response. If we do this over time and we're very consistent, it retrains our nervous system to feel safe again. And remember, we cannot heal if we don't feel safe. Well, let's break down 2 important areas that get overlooked a lot, and that is emotional and spiritual well-being. I used to think if I only focused on the spiritual part, that would automatically take care of the emotional part. But that would be like thinking if I focused on the emotional part, that would automatically take care of the physical part. It does not work that way. Each of them are separate layers that are very important and can get very overlooked. So, our emotions are energy in motion. And when we suppress sadness, anger, even joy, that energy gets trapped in the body and can often show up as pain. We may pass it off as arthritis or old age, but it's built up emotion often. And it could show up as fatigue and anxiety as well. So, a holistic approach invites us to feel our feelings. We're not judging them, we're not overanalyzing them, we're just feeling them. This is where healing begins, and especially if we do it with compassion. Tip number 2, try body-based mindfulness. Using practices like a body scan or gentle movement, that can help us to notice where emotion and feelings are being housed and lives in our body. And we can ask ourselves a question, what is this feeling trying to tell me right now? View it as information. Our body has its own secret language that it's trying to communicate with us. Tip number 3, spiritual health is also important, but spiritual is mostly about connection with God, connection with others of like faith. It's about connection. Spiritual doesn't happen by itself. Feeling grounded in something larger than ourselves, having a purpose of and living out that purpose of why we're here can help us feel that important connection. Nature is a great way to be able to connect with God and others and ourselves. It keeps our focus on something higher than ourselves, actually carrying out our faith and being busy in service and helping others helps us to find peace and purpose as well. So remember, we want to focus on small shifts. Small shifts equal big results over time. The beautiful part is holistic health doesn't mean you need a complete lifestyle overhaul. It's just about small, intentional, consistent choices. This is going to bring your system back into balance. An example would be nourishing your body with real whole food instead of restrictive diets and ultra processed food. Honoring rest as much as productivity, because we need to reset. It's hard when we're living in a society that's all about being productive. Rest is equally important. Moving your body in ways that feel joyful and not punishing. Also, speaking to ourselves with compassion instead of being critical. Well, which of these feels like your next step? Please comment below or write it in your journal today. Remember, holistic health isn't a destination. Relationship with yourself is connection. Start listening, start feeling, and your body will guide you back to balance. And if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe, share it with a friend who needs this reminder, and tune into next week for more tips on emotional resilience and self-healing. Until next time.